Hey guys, how many of you are fascinated with explosions, but more than happy to let somebody else take the lead? Yeah, me too. And if that's the case, you're in luck, because that's exactly what we're going to cover next on this week's bonus session of Manly Moments. Well, if I'm honest, while I've always enjoyed explosions, I don't know the first thing about how they work, nor do I want to. But I'm more than happy to watch someone else in action. That's why I'm so excited today to have my good friend and explosive guru, Kirk McKinley, join us. How's it going, Kirk?
It's going well. Thanks, Ravi.
Well, Kirk is a musician, a sound master, and somewhat of a pyrotechnician as well. Tell us a little bit about your deal.
Well, I learned to play bass in my teens. I've been shooting guns since I was about 10, and as an adult, I discovered the fascination of controlled explosions, and as I started thinking about all of those things and put them together, realized that it was getting me in touch with a part of God, that his awesome power and the control that he exercises with his children on a daily basis.
I know every year you have kind of an annual summer blast with some of your guy friends. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we went camping a few years ago and took all of our rifles and handguns and stuff and electronics and empty bottles that we filled with water, and it just kind of became an annual event where we go to some private property up in Michigan in a remote place, and all weekend long we just shoot things and eat stuff, cook out, and it's a manly time.
Well, let's get down to it then, because this is exactly why I brought you in today. I want to see some of the highlights from this past weekend's trip. Are you willing to share some of that with us?
Absolutely.
Let's fire away.
As they say on TV, don't try this at home. I've had hunting safety courses, combat-focused shooting courses. One of the guys in our group is even a licensed pyrotechnician, so we take safety very seriously and we know exactly what we're doing. So this first clip is a can of butane that we're going to shoot with an incendiary round. Okay, in this one, we're stepping up a little bit. This is propane with another incendiary round. This one is a old laptop running cutting-edge Windows 95. This next one is a Mac laptop or a Mac desktop with about a pound of explosives.
So an old Mac desktop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I love the little schoolgirl giggles that we have every time. This next one is a laptop. You can see it standing up on its edge with the explosive in front of it. This next one is a Dell desktop, again with about a pound of explosives in it.
A pound of explosives in it.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Goodbye, grass.
And this final one, probably my favorite. This is about a 20-pound mixing board that I put 2 pounds of explosives under it. And it went straight up in the air about 150 feet.
Oh, man.
You can see how long it takes for stuff to start coming back down.
I think she's still rising. It's just now starting to come down. Wow, you guys do a real bang-up job out there.
We try.
Well, as I mentioned earlier, I'm more than happy to just observe and leave this hobby in the hands of the professionals.
Are you sure you don't want to come up with us next year?
I think I'd probably get killed.
We practice safety all the time.
Not by you, by my wife.
Well, as part of gift, why don't you have this cigar that was left over from the trip?
Oh, that's awful nice of you. Wait a minute. This is probably one of those exploding cigars.
Oh, no, it's supposed to taste just like a Cuban.
Like a Cuban missile? What kind of a fool do you think I am, anyhow?
Suit yourself.
Oh, hey, you forgot your lighter. Well. Hey, if you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. We'll see you next time for another installment